Google just introduced a more affordable member to the Pixel family. This week, Google held their annual Google I/O event, during which they unveiled a new version of the Pixel 3, the Pixel 3a, with some of the same great features, but at a much more affordable price point. The new Pixel 3a and 3a XL offer a 5.6 or 6-inch standard Full HD OLED display, a Snapdragon 670 processor, the same 4GB of RAM, a familiar 12.2 megapixel dual pixel rear camera, and 64GB of onboard storage. But the best part about it is you get all of this for a mere $399, with only an $80 premium for the XL version. A surprisingly reasonable price tag at a time when most high-end adjacent smartphones start closer to $700 and up. There are of course some feature and design adjustments made relative to the Pixel 3 to justify this lower cost. The Snapdragon 670 processor isn't quite as snappy as its 845 counterpart in the standard Pixel 3, with an estimated performance loss of about 18% on average overall, based on recent Geekbench tests of different models. The Pixel 3a and 3a XL are both lacking that sought-after edge-to-edge screen, not unlike their siblings, with bars on top and bottom and even thicker bezels on the sides. And they lose one of their front-facing cameras that allows for wider angle shots, and swap in standard stereo speakers in place of front-facing ones. They do, however, surprisingly include a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is non-existent on the original Pixel 3, though wireless charging is not an option with these models. But arguably the most important hardware element they retain is the acclaimed 12.2 megapixel dual pixel rear camera, with its powerful features such as night sight, which allows the sensor to pick up more light in any environment. Portrait mode with depth control to adjust the bokeh effect on shots even after the image is taken. And Super Res Zoom, which uses image signal processing to maintain detail while zooming in on subjects and scenes. All of this while still having access to unlimited cloud storage for your photos at original quality, which means that your onboard 64GB can stretch even further. Both new models are made with polycarbonate unibody casings instead of glass and metal, in 3 color options with names in true Google fashion: just black, clearly white, and purple-ish. The latter two sporting ColourPop power buttons, while the black maintains a uniform aesthetic. The fact that the Pixel 3a includes the same killer camera as the Pixel 3, which many would agree is the best component of the Pixel line, may be reason enough for some to opt for this lower-end version to save some cash. Add that to the capable OLED display, similar or better battery life, alongside the same operating system with smart features and Google Assistant, and you still have quite the capable smartphone. Though the performance may fall short in some cases, for non-power users who want a great camera and access to Google's platform, it's hard to ignore this budget model as a viable contender. Let me know what you think of the Pixel 3a in the comments down below, and if you plan to pick one up. While you're there, feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe and hit that bell to catch new videos coming to this channel. Until next time, I'm SeanXTech.